Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Oh, defender hits one! And the follow-up! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement.
Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Thiago. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Thiago goes up and over. And it's played forward. Cruyff. A chance to play it in. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar with a delicate ball. And the shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Giggs. And here's Cruyff. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Giggs. And he has been fouled there. Barcelona looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And here's Giggs with a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cruyff. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
David Luiz. Luiz with the crossfield ball. Ball is over the line. Piqué clips one through. Luis with the clearance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Luis Suarez. Giggs. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got options out wide. Neymar. Forward it goes. Piqué. Hoists it forward. He's tried one. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Lewandowski corrects the... It's Lewandowski! Vieira. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafael Varane. And it's Vieira. Cruyff. What? Has a pop! Back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't...
The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Beckham. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Oh, what a ball! Out to the right. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up.
He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Giggs. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. Neymar. Vieira drives it forward. Thiago. Roberto Carlos plays it forward, hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Delivery from Mbappe. Shot at goal! That was mighty close. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Cruyff. Neymar. Guardiola. Barcelona get it back again. Forward it goes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Lewandowski. Varane plays it towards the front. And it's Neymar. And out to safety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! There's the ball in. Up and a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Vieira goes looking. Cruyff plays a clever... And a shot! No mistake!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe. Cruyff. Going through. Neymar. Gets the better of his man. Fires it in low. Shoots. He's scored. They have stolen level at the last. Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. Maldini plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rafael Varane. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Messi's cross. And out to safety. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Header! No, not the best of headers. Vieira. Neymar. Varane attempts a clearance. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Keeper's ball. Messi. Piqué drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Messi. Cruyff plays it out to the wing, going through, gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Kimmich. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar with a shot! Mbappe. Oh, great, has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And the keeper barely had to move. Look, the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mbappe. Hoists it high. And they've been given a corner. Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's away. He's through, it's one-on-one, goes for goal! Dinks one in. Kimmich, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Well positioned to make that interception.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Hakimi clips one through. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cruyff, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. A searching ball out wide. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Varane gets it away. It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Origi. Decent looking ball. Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Throw. Now it's Origi. Messi gets it, and now what? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Oh, would you believe that?
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Roberto Carlos tries to clear. And here's Giggs. Thiago goes looking. Beckham. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
What a throw in. Barcelona got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Maldini battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Greenwood gets it back. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name, gets away from his opponents. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Greenwood with a shot!
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's left his man. PK. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. Kimmich. It is now or never. Time is against them. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. Defence has got rid of that. And that's it. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. It's Ronaldinho! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich floats one over. He's found his man. He's big chance! Steered forward. Here it comes. He's left his man.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt.
Has a pop! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Varane plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Neymar looks to dink one in. Carries far too far and out of play. Vieira. Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barcelona seeing plenty of the ball, but without too much penetration. And it's Neymar. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Tries a shot! Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Cruyff tries lifting it over. Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. No foul, says the referee. Right through the middle. This could spell danger. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis goes on an adventurous run. It's come loose. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba takes the long option. And that has been clubbed away. That has put a stop to that. And here's Lewandowski. Ronaldinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ronaldinho goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Cruyff. Lobs it in gently. Varane is there to heave it away. And it's been taken straight back. He's in, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Lewandowski has been found. Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Messi. Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Hoists it high. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Cruyff needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Has a pop! And it's Roberto Carlos. And the ball is out of play. Well weighted. Cruyff. How about a shot? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Messi with a delicate ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-have. Mbappe! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Goalkeeper's ball. Sung. Greenwood. He's through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Luis gets it back. Now can he finish? Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up fit. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Messi plays a clever pass. And it's Origi. Gets away from his opponents. Puts in a cross. He's tried one. That intervention was very necessary. Chipped through. Done very well to intervene. Davis goes back to base. Neuer gets it upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Davis with the clearance. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. He'll hit it! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Vieira cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And now the breakaway. Messi plays it forward quickly. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And help's available out wide. Sane gets into a good position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's in! It's Greenwood! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. All square again into the dying minutes. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos positions himself well and cuts it out. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Park Ji-sung plays it forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.